drink. Refreshing whiskey. Damn right it is. Alright, we look at anything, it looks like we looked at everything. Cool. Alright, so I think we were going to do the long wield. It's an option. Long wield's alright by me. We could do a short cove. Is that a good idea? Probably not. No, we really need a medium cove. I think we're going to do the long wield. Bring war to the wield. 100% of room battles in a long. That's kind of a rough long, but we do want long wields. Who do we take for this? Antimona? We could take Antimona. We got over here? Anything? Highwayman, accuracy, crit. Not terrible. Not terrible. Alright, so we're gonna have to take some level 0s for this, unfortunately. One of them will, probably not a healer. We're probably better off taking a level 1 healer. I have a level 1 healer, right? 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 No, we have level 0s. Okay, level 0 healers. Awesome. Very awesome. Wait, I feel like oh yeah, okay. Lord Eater, Elil. Yeah, why did you? Okay, so yeah, level 0 healers. That is indeed it. This could be a rough, long dungeon, but let's do it. So who are we taking alongside? This would help, and we don't need them for any other fights right now. What do we have left? We have the crew. We have the crew, that's it. It's the last boss. The crew. Then we got the two. Yeah, okay. So we don't need you. You can go babysit. Awesome. Who else is going? Who else? Looks like we could take Antimona for stress healing. And who else wants to go? Who else wants to go? We take Bull's Bella. That leaves us kind of low on back row damage, though. That's my concern there. We could take Gommel out again. Gommeljack, that would level Gommeljack up. Not a terrible idea. Wheeled Explorer, definitely not a terrible idea. We could also take TZ leveled up. I gotta get this Houndmaster going, but taking them in a long wheel just seems like a dumb idea. You know? And they won't be able to stress heal, so probably not a good idea. So Gommel's our next best. That would give us 25% additional scouting. That's kind of nice. I think we take Gommel. This is kind of a squishy party, but enough healing to hopefully deal with it. Hopefully. Hopefully. We're gonna have to go with this strategy again. No, you know what? I don't know if I like this strat. Not in this case, I don't think. Well, no, you are going to end up going first more often than not, aren't you? All right, we'll see what after our trinkets and everything. We'll take a look. For now, we'll set this up. Let's go take a look. HYM lore is simplistic but super sad. Highwayman? Highwayman? Indeed it is. I assume that's what you mean. Highwayman. Yes. It was an accident. Merely a reflex. Very sad. Good thing I don't have reflexes. Or I might be sad too. Okay. That sets that up. So at least we'll have the extra speed. Put you up to 9, which ties you, and we put the box on you. That'll put you up to 2. Still not sure I'm super big fan of how that's set up, but might be okay. It's possible. Kinda wish we had an opportunity to lock that in already, but alas, we do not. So we might end up losing it. It's gonna be kind of sad, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Alright, so we need skills now. Well, definitely going to want that. Whoops. Yeah, we're definitely going to want this and that. Okay, that's all we need there. But you're looking okay. Jan, you are looking absolutely excellent as well. Perfect. It wasn't as much as I was afraid we were going to have to spend, so that's nice. Camping skills look okay. Camping skills look okay. Almost. So close. So close. That's alright, we could fix that up. Nice, and he's still over 80 grand. That's the important part. Still up there. If we get a good run, we might be able to get over 100,000 this week. We'll have to see. It's looking good. This is the highest we've had going into the dungeon so far, so. And it's long, so it's going to pay well. If we get this done, I got a good feeling about it. My only concern, obviously, is our healer. Now, I could take the real weeb, but my concerns with the real weeb are reliability of healing, especially in the wield. Now, there is less AoE in the wield, depending on how many bandits you hit. So, the wield is probably one of the better places to take them. Now, we need to get one of these healers off level 0. Yeah. Alright, so this is definitely the one. Cool. So item-wise, let's see. Let's give you this, that. There we go. Perfect. Oh, boy, feels good. Watch that health go down. Okay, you get the dark bracers, and what else? We could give you the fortifying garlic, I suppose. I think more dodge, though. I think that's just always the best answer, right? More dodge. Always more dodge. Especially on the Jester. Especially on the Luminous Jester. 29 base dodge, it's pretty good. For a level 0, I'm inclined to give her this. But I still feel like, especially with the level 0, especially with a squishy party, we're going to want the big heals. So as much as I prefer to take the Youth Chalice here, I think we're taking the double double regular healing trinkets. I think that's the mandatory move. And you, we give you, what do we give you? We give you fortifying garlic and legendary bracer, maybe? We'll give you the extra health. Just go full defensive. He's a bleed-oriented character, so it's not like he needs a lot of oomph in his direct damage. It does help a bit. 5 to 10. It bumps up by 1 and 2. See, I don't feel like there's a reason to put. I think the flagellant just gets the defensive stuff, and that puts us down at our important threshold at a higher health value, which is nice. So I think we take the life crystal, we take the fortifying garlic. Their accuracy is perfectly fine, especially with a jester. So that's not going to be a big deal. Really wish I could have gotten your speed down just a smidge. Then she's at 13, pretty solid. I forgot this gives 2 as well. So we're going to hope that +4 is enough where she goes the majority of the time first. That's how it went last time. I think the jester, in the last dungeon we did this, I think the jester only went first once the entire dungeon, so there's hope. There's hope. Otherwise, it looks like that's our setup. Bit of defense, bit of healing, bit of defense, and full offense. Hit him where it hurts. Hit him where it hurts. Okay. That'll do. Alright, check our skills real fast. Toxin Trickery, definitely useful here. Looks like we're good. How about you? Aha! Alright, what do we want? There, there, there. And for our final, since you're going to be spending some time in 3rd position, we could take Illumination instead. We don't need to bypass stealth. I wish Hand of Light worked in 3rd position as well. That would be nice. Oh well. We'll stick Judgment, what the hell. Maybe not. Honestly, none of this really matters, does it? Reducing dodge could be beneficial. We'll take that. Yeah, because damage doesn't matter. We do basically no damage with her, so. Alright then, it's time. Going into a long wield, huh? Definitely going to want the 6 shovels. Probably going to want the medicinal herbs for the extra food. Holy water, I think we could skip holy water. Yeah, we're not going to go anything for you. Vesla could use some stuff. Chester could use some stuff. You're more or less fine. We could take a holy water. 1. We could start with 1, see what we run into. Okay, we're definitely going to want some of these. For a long dungeon, let's just take 6 maybe. Do we want bandage? We'll take a couple of bandages. We'll take 3. Alright, so leaves us at 76,000. So we're going to get roughly 4,000 some, so that'll put us to 80,000, plus the 7,000 for finishing the run. Put us up to 80-something, plus whatever we earn walking out, which should be at least 10 grand. I think we might be able to hit 100,000 this run. I think this is going to be it. As long as it goes well. Oh, God, I almost forgot keys. That would be terrible. 2 keys. 2 keys will do. 2.75 stacks of torches. Oh, wait. Yes, no torches. Forget the torches. Leave them be. Leave them behind. We don't need them. We need nothing but the skin on our teeth. I don't know why our teeth have skin, but go with it. It's Eldritch. Secret room. Hopefully, that would be fantastic. We haven't found a secret room in a while, so we're due for one, I think.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these
not
groves.
a bad layout.
Let us burn out.
Can't skip anything, unfortunately, but otherwise not a bad layout. Off to a fantastic start. Here come the crits, maggot crits. Come on. Let's see it. Bring it on.
Back to the pit.
Ooh. Hey, okay. Alright, not bad. She gets to get... If we hit for 2, we hit for 2. Kill them all. Good job, everybody. Good job.
Gently.
Well done.
This is how a life is taken.
No loot. Oh, sad. Oh, God. That's 2 empty things in a fight with no loot. That was a very depressing first hallway. Speaking of depressing... Alright, at least we executed one right off the bat. That's what I like about the Grave Robber. That right there. Big stuff. Oh, crap, I could have sent you all the way to the front. That's right. You moved 3. That's fine, it's fine. That was the worst execute of my life. Cool. Garbage.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You never thought too much about that phrase, but now it's going to haunt you? Which phrase? Supplement, Miss Skittles. Oh, skin of your teeth. Yeah. I think about it every once in a while. I try not to, because it's terrifying, but I do think about it from time to time. It's a weird one. I don't know. It's definitely weird. Okay, who's ready to die? Oh, you're already dead, so I guess that answers that. Solid damage. Alright, good fight.
A death by inches.
You thought it was about gums, but then again, you're not a native speaker, so that's probably what it is. The gums, skin, teeth. It's just a weird, even speaking natively, that's just a really weird way to put that, you know? I wonder if that's not a native English saying. I wonder if that was translated from something else, and something was definitely misplaced in, or no, I guess not misplaced, but the translation just wasn't super clean, you know? Some things don't translate well. I wonder if that's something that was translated from a different language, different culture. It just didn't translate super well. I'm wondering, that's gotta be the case. Otherwise, it's such a weird way to word that, you know? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use our first camp here. I think this run should be relatively clean, so... might as well try and find the secret room here, you know? You know. Yeah, y'all know. We all know. Ooh, accuracy and crit, yes please. The accuracy doesn't mean anything, but the crit might be nice. Get those first round executions on their stress nukers. Okay, fair enough. Google says translated from Hebrew. That would... okay, so it's probably just something probably got lost in translation there. That's most likely it. Still, very weird saying. You missed most of the stream? We've only 3 hours now, so you missed a bit of it. Let's see. We had a prophet fight, which was so clean we actually stalled fighting the prophet to remove stress. That's how clean the prophet fight went. We also fought the siren. That was also a pretty clean fight. A little stressful, not too bad. What else did we do? We had a couple of regular runs, I think. It's been a pretty good day at Darkest Dungeon. Our first run was probably the worst run. We got crit just constantly. Actually, the Prophet fight was rough, too. The Prophet was getting a lot of crits, too. Until we got our dodge up. And then the Prophet stopped hitting entirely. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Oh, God, it was a beaut. What Prophet? We farmed the pews and everything. It's something biblical and they got mangled. Mangled is probably an apt descriptor for that one. Oh, no. Oh, shit, I knew that was there. That's what I get for reading chat. It's not your fault, chat. That was I did that. Oh, God. I should have been paying more attention. It's fine, though.
Obliterated.
Did that... I still love her bark outs. They're the best. Alright, if I can take this dog down, we won't have to worry about that. That's kind of a tall order, because we'd have to hit a 7 or an 8. 7 or an 8. And we'd have to land the bleed, but the bleed shouldn't be that. Actually, yeah, we're pretty much guaranteed to land the bleed. So we'd have to roll a 7 or an 8. If we did that, dog's body would go bye-bye. You would... actually, the dog goes first, so if we... God, yes! No! Terrible roll. Just the worst. Balls. That complicates things here a little, because we're probably going to take a mark now. So what do I want to do? Do we want a stress healer? Do we want to... let's battle ballad. Unless she'd have to crit. 17% chance. Oh, she did crit. Well, that's fine, it's fine. We still stalled it. Dog's still gonna die. That works, it's fine. Got some stress off, it's fine. God, I wish you had Hot to Trot. That would be amazing. Just imagine if she had Hot to Trot. Just imagine. Or Luminous. Luminous would be nice, too. Alright, what do we got? 319. You're pretty slow. You only have 8 health. I'm pretty sure he can deal with that. It's 4, right? 4, so he'd have to roll a 3. Actually, he might not be able to roll a 3. I think we need to help with that. And, alright, we got the stress healing anyway. Sure, not a ton, but it's enough. Still has 1 HP left. Cool.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Which means I gotta make the attack. Shambles. Don't say hi to Shambles. Oh, we've had enough Shambles as challenge already. I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten one yet this run. Wait, did we? Did we run from one? I feel like we ran from one. Did we run from one? I don't remember. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. What the hell was that noise my throat just made? That's actually kind of terrifying. I have no idea what that was. It almost sounded like a goose honking. Just beat Plantera. Alright. Did you do the honey pot cheese? Or did you beat it in the, like, did you make your own little arena? Beat it like that? Or did you fight it al natural in the little corridors it gives you? How'd you beat him? Beat her. Beat it. Two traps. Alright, well, that's why we brought anti-venom. Sure. That'll help us. That'll give us a little food. Keep us going. Keep us strong. Keep us proud and happy. Keep these people marching. Oh, this fight again. Well, this went super well for us last time. Let's see how it goes for us this time. Okay, so far so good. We'll see. We'll see.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, so far so good. We are going to take a stress nuke here, though, most likely. Let's get ready for it. Here it comes. We're probably going to take a crit, too, with my luck. I can feel that crit coming. It's going to be this guy right here. He's ready. You can see the twitch in his arm. That actually worked out, because that reduced the stress we took by a bit. What did I say? I could see it in his arm. It was just twitching unnaturally. Could tell. There was no doubt about it. That was going to be a crit. I hate that I was right. I hate it. Can't stand it. Okay. Oh, God, that was rough. Alright. That's right. Level 0 healer. The AoE heal's gonna be a little rough. Alright, you're dead, right? Yes. You can see it coming? Twitching arm? Sup, Pando. It's always a twitching arm. It always gives it away. Maiden Arena, super nervous. Then beat your practice bulb trying to get to the arena. Well, there you go. Yeah. Were you playing on expert or normal? Out of curiosity. It's impressive either way. Plantera can be a pain in the ass the first time around, you know? Ooh, gems for days. This is a long dungeon, so there's a good chance we'll actually utilize all those. What are we looking at here? Alright, honestly, we're what? Like a third of the way through the dungeon, almost, about. I think we toss the extra shovels. I was expecting to have used more of them by now, honestly. So, yeah, I guess we toss those. Fair enough. Hey, look, it's a trap that I can see and I'm totally not going to walk into on accident. 80. 81 stress. Is there 80? Do I risk it? Probably not. Not a smart move. Running out of anti-venoms here. Let's collect ourselves, alright? We'll collect the loot while we're at it.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Better not leave the food behind. We'll utilize it. Never know when that 4 health will make a difference. Never know when that hunger check will make a difference. Calamity mod, normal melee. Oh, there you go. Melee's pretty. When I did it, I ended up beating it using the honeypot method, where I stood in honeypot with as much regen. I think I had the crimson armor, Standing at a pool of honey, had the regen potion going and everything. So I was just regenning everything. And we used the bag knocker. Yeah, the bag knockers, the really fast claw-like weapon. And we just murdered Plantera. I did fight Plantera normally in an arena I built, but then I realized I can't summon Plantera in a specific location, and I'd have to rebuild an arena every time, and I was like, fuck that! Not happening. I'm too lazy for this. So we did the collect honey and stand still methodology. It worked. Solidly. Get out of here, bumper. Okay, de-stress. Excellent. Okay, don't be afraid to dodge now, Gommel. Don't be afraid. Show them no fear. Remind you, you ran out of runway that you made for yourself, trying to beat the wall of flesh. Fun time. Me too. Me too. Even after I expanded it a second time. And then we just used bee grenades on it because I got tired of building runway.
Another one falls.
I don't like bosses that take that much dedicated setup. It's not fun, you know? It's not fun spending that much time building a runway, chiseling through the universe. Planet, yeah, whatever. Same size. Practically. Yeah, one rotates the other.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
This is probably a move that's probably way too ballsy, but we're gonna go for it. So we do want to earn a lot of money from this run.
Waiting to be spent.
Oodles of it, in fact. Oodles and doodles. Why, hello here. It's this. Oh, God, I forgot to shuffle ourselves. We're not going to get the execute. Damn it. Yeah, this fight's going to be a little rougher because I forgot to sort our party. Yeah, we'll make do, though. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. At least we can take one of them down with something. We are going to take a mark here, though, unfortunately. It looks, unless we slid it forward. Hold on. All right. That buys me some time. Actually, I think we can kill it before it gets a mark off. We are going to have to risk rabies, though. But you know what? I'm fine. I'm cool with that. It's fine by me. Actually, maybe I don't have to risk rabies. Because she should be able to execute. Yeah, there it is. And then you hit the donger. A little popper here. If you roll well, there we go. If it bleeds, it's dead. Alright, cool. We got everything we wanted out of that round. It didn't look as clean, but it worked. Worked. Not bad. Not bad. It's completely relatable. I thought so, you know? Yeah, our AoE heals are gonna be garbage. At least until they level up.
This
4 out of 5, alright. Okay. Okay. It's a lot of gold. We got scout. What's it look like? Secret room. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Way back here, huh? I'll take it. Let's go grab that. About damn time. Almost missed it, too. That was the last room that would have discovered it. Lucky us. You know what? You did well with that scouting of yours. The honors. You may have them. Oh! Oh! Oh. Well then, that just became a bit more interesting, didn't it? Yes. Yes, another roughly $2,000 on top. Yes, yes. What do we get rid of? What do we throw? What do we throw? We kind of want the blood. We're not going to throw the blood. That would be stupid. We need both of these, too. So I guess we throw the... We're not likely to fill a full stack of emeralds here. Actually, we're more likely to get the emeralds than the sapphires. So toss the sapphire. It feels really bad throwing sapphires, but that's just where we're at. Pog? That's pretty big pog. That's very big pog. Alright, so that definitely puts us over 100 thou. As long as we don't die in the middle of this dungeon, we're good. We hit our 100 thou mark. Which I think is the first time we've pulled it off with a bank during this challenge, so our last few weeks have been going really, really well. You're so greedy with secret rooms, you always keep them for last and backtrack the hell out of the dungeon every time. Unfortunately, on Torchless, that's not a good option because our occurrence rate of hunger checks goes through the roof.
Nature herself.
Definitely not a smart move for us. We gotta take them when we find them. We can do a little backtracking for them, but not a lot. Alright, you know what? We got pretty good odds of getting 2 more emeralds. We got pretty good odds of getting 1 more jade as well, so I don't think we take this gold. I think we leave it. Because we need the shovels, we need the firewood, we need the food still. So we've thrown about as much as we can. We need 100% of room battles, we gotta go up that way. Oh, okay. 2 fights over there. That might be... How many room battles have we done? We've done quite a few room battles here so far. 1, 2, 3... I think we've done... Was it 3 or 4 room battles? I think it's 3. 4, 5, 6... Yeah, there's at least 1 more over there. We're getting closer. We're getting there. Nah, we guess I got plenty to do. Nope. No loot! Hooray!
Another abomination.
Exciting! Great stuff. I don't like loot anyway.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright, Vestal. Come on, No! No! Okay, at least it didn't crit. These maggots have been critting us a lot lately. It makes me a bit uncomfortable. I don't trust them.
A decisive.
Okay, we'll take that one back. Hey, we actually got... I can't take it. Alright. It's fine. I think after this fight, we're probably going to camp. We're definitely skipping the hallway battle, though. Oh, no. Okay. At least I sorted this out. Oh, no, I can't reach him. Do I dagger? I think we need a dagger here. We dagger. Not a great roll. Just kind of hoping for a crit. Ooh. Questionable. I think I will. Alright, now we gotta kill her quickly, otherwise that's gonna be 50 stress a pop there. We definitely have to stun her. That is not an shoot. What are the odds she goes for him? There's plenty of other great targets that have some stress already. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. That would have been unfortunate if she had gone right for the Jester. On the upside, they don't seem to care about how much extra stress you take. They only seem to care about how much stress you currently have. Acolytes tend to target people who are higher on stress. So that was our saving grace there. Get out of here.
Executed.
Alright, we can fix that. That's not bad. You know, considering what we ran into, that was a pretty good turn of events for us. I'll take it. Box chance? We already got a box. We're never getting a box again. This is the last box of my life. So this has to be the run, guys. We have to win this run or we never get a box again. Good dodge. Not leopard dodge. Flagellant dodge. Nice, nice. Back? Guessing we lived? Oh, hell yeah. Never saw it before? Just look it up. Damn, it is good. It is indeed. Alright, you guy. Oh, crit. Another crit. I'll take it. Your Jester idea works. I mean, we did technically get lucky with a crit there. But, you know, it worked out for us. I'll take it. I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Unless it's made of wood, because then it could be a Trojan horse, and you check that bastard up and down. You make damn sure there's nothing inside of it. But a real horse, it's highly unlikely that's a Trojan horse, you know? You're good at that point. Don't... Just take it. If you need to, you can sell it. Or you can eat it, turn it into glue. I hear it's great in meatballs. The meat, not the glue. Little known George Michael song. We're never gonna box again. Well played. Alright, what are we looking at here? We're looking pretty good. Let's go for a stun. We got 5% additional crit chance, so you never know. Sometimes you hit it. Shit! We threw the wrong one.
These nightmarish creatures
We found a second sapphire instead of an emerald. It's weird. Feels weird. Feels pretty weird. We're at camp now. Do we want to camp now? Yeah, we're gonna camp now. Get some buffs re-rolling. Take that. That's mine.
gathered close.
Damn.
Tenuous
I mean, we went with the odds.
easy companionship.
The odds, unfortunately, let us down this time. Now you want meatballs. You're welcome. So you should take the torch. Wait, why is it opening her... Oh, right, because she's underneath it. Never mind. I take it back. I know exactly what's happening. Alright, let's do a... we don't need health back. Let's do a halfer here. That still gives us plenty to keep walking through the dungeon. Wait, how many more do we need? 1... 2... Actually, I don't think we need all this food. I think we can toss that. I don't think we need it. Let's take the gold. Hell yeah. Time to get greedy with this run. Alright, there's our scouting bonus. We're going to want that. Sanctuary. Tiger's Eye on you. I think that's all we wanted. I think it's... Is that it? Bless? Extra dodge might be nice. Or we could do Every Rose Has Its Thorn. That would certainly help. Nobody has a disease this run. You know what? Let's do that. That saves us some stress issues, you know? It helps. Alright, who wants to open the box? We have no key. You gotta touch it. Here, you got the fortifying garlic. You do it.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
Which would be nice.
paid for in blood.
You know what? We can toss gold. Let's take the deeds. It's close to a full stack. Even on torchless, spawn rate for rubies and saps are tiny on apprentice difficulty missions. Yeah, like I said, the odds were definitely more in our favor to not see another sapphire. So the sapphire was still the smart throw at the time. It's just, you know, RNG has a funny way of making you regret your decisions in this game, so... As soon as we threw it, we were guaranteed to get another one. That's just how it works. It's how it goes. Just like how every time I throw my food, I immediately get a hunger check in the next tile. It's how it works. Oh, that wasn't great. Well, at least we got the bleed. Okay, that's fine. Don't leave you alone with the bounty hunter, guys. Alright, good luck, TCZP. Good luck. Just make sure we don't take a hit. No need to risk a crit, you know? There's no need for that. Well, I mean, we did get a second one of those too, so... At least I feel a little better now. Because either one we threw, we're apparently going to get another of the other, so... I feel a little better now. I feel okay. Feels solid. Feels good. Feels good. Should've just thrown the food. Okay. Next fight. Who's it gonna be? 4 puppers! Oh, let's feed him. Ah, crap. I forgot to... I keep forgetting to do that. That's pretty rough. Alright, let's feed the puppers, so... Let's give them some good, healthy food. Just let's help them out here. Don't. No rabies. I'm trying to be helpful. I'm feeding you damage. Don't hurt me. Oh, you tried! Why would you do that? I can't reach the one I actually want to hit. Alright, take him out then. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? Joe killing dogs again, monkeys. I mean, I try not to, but they keep making me. You know? You butcher a corgi here and suddenly...
The community grows.
And then just suddenly.
Quakes.
Thank you for the fallen friend, appreciate that. Boom. Yeah, that wasn't quite enough damage. That's fine. It's okay. We'll, It's nothing to... I can't do nothing, guys. I got nothing. I might as well do that. At least it's something. Play jaunty tune for everyone. Alright, it's fair. Just take Antiquarian and then boom, no money. No money! Or, you know, death. Or, seriously, you again? We got nothing to do with you. You got nothing. Oh, you know, you did give us a crit. Not that we needed it, though, I guess.
Be wary.
There wasn't much we could do with it.
Triumphant
900.
precipitates
Do we need
the
shovels?
fall.
Can't risk it yet. We definitely want the blood. Blood's important. This does nothing for us. I don't think we can get loot out of the bottom of it. I think this one's strictly healing and stress healing. So, moving on. Uh-oh. Okay. So we're clear this hallway. Okay, we got enough food. We're plenty. We got plenty. We're fine. Hey!
The first test.
Second blood.
Now it must be carried home.
We can get another fountain. Actually, this fountain might be a bit more useful with these punks here. Alright, good execution. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Okay. What do I want to do with you? I feel like... Actually, crit might be okay. A little crit chance, especially if I can get this stun off here. Pop the stun. If we crit with it, we got, what, 5% plus the baseline force. 9, 14, plus the buff. That's not bad. 17% total. That could be better, but let's go for it. No, we didn't get it. Do we still get the stun? We don't get the stun. That was worth a shot. Okay, I'll take a point blank. That's fine. Much better than Rain of Whips. Or Punish, or whatever. Downside is I couldn't dagger throw. But, based on that, 1H, 1 touch pa. Alright, you're dead. So that worked out. Damage is a little rough. 2! Can we roll a little higher? I know we can roll higher than that. I'm pretty sure we can roll a 4, right? We can roll a 4. Can we roll a 4? 1 to 3. We can actually... Yeah, we can roll a 4. We might even be able to roll a 5 on the top end, actually. But we keep getting that 2. So we keep bottom rolling our AoE heal here, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Is he going last? I guess so. Alright then. Could be a fight in that hallway, might as well buff up for it. Oh, come on! What was her speed? What was her speed? What was it? Plus 4 speed. 8 speed and he still went first. That's insult to injury. I kind of want that portrait. What do we got here? Alright, I do not need a shovel, it looks like. Because that has to be the last fight, right? It's got to be the last fight. We don't need a shovel. Are you crazy? No shovels here. Alright, we're totally not getting another sapphire. It's not gonna happen. It's not happening. So, there's no more sapphires. None. All that gold? Fat tube. Big fat tube. Joe, would you, want you to put your speedrun video in media chamber? It's a pretty sloppy run. You don't talk during it. Yeah, media chamber's fine. That's fine. I'll check it out. No shovels. Alright, moving on. Wait, do I even have an onyx? I don't even have an onyx. Uh-oh. That's fine. We still got the kill here. I was really hoping that'd be a 3. Because now I can't do the thing for the thing and the stuff. It's awkward. Okay, so we're definitely taking a mark here. In which case, stunning you is the better option than healing. Oh, or Gobblejack can dodge that puppy. Ooh, 2 dodges. Me likey. Alright, take you down. Still enough, alright. Cool. It's not gonna be quite enough, but it's not too far off either. We bottom rolled again! Have we not bottom rolled an AoE heal yet? I don't think we have. I can't recall AoE healing for more than 2. Wow, that's bad. Mike, I'm gonna need you to step up that heal game, buddy. Friend, sir. Compatriot. Individual of the people. Let's not die, please. Thank you. Just in case this isn't the last fight. Just in case.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Friends, there's RNG, and then there's fuck you RNG. Guess which one we're getting tonight. Hey, cool. 3 blood. Perfect. And that was the last fight. Awesome.
Or is it merely a trick of the
Well then, we're definitely not going down that hallway. Definitely not. Totally not worth it. So let's get the hell out of here. Pretty good haul, I would say. Pretty solid haul. The 3 blood especially. Now I'm glad we didn't throw that early. I was really tempted to. So this is definitely enough to push us over 100,000. Might even put us up to 115. We'll see. I might be a little optimistic. Might be a smidge optimistic. We should be close, though. Alright, we're good on stress on the way out. What quirks do we have? Kleptomaniac. I'll take it. You know what? I'm fine losing Cove Explorer for that. Hell yeah. We got Luminous on the person that benefits the most from Luminous. Feels good. Blessed Run. But Shambler wants hugs. No. don't like hugs from Shamblers. 108. Alright, so 115 was a 10 up. Actually, I forgot. Still 10 optimistic. 110, not bad though. Especially once we're gonna lose a little bit because I'm locking that in. That's definitely a hard lock in. Alright, hold on. We're gonna do this, might as well do it right. Right. Okay, that saves us a good chunk of change. So we lock Luminous in. Boom. Okay, we're still over 100,000. Still, so we broke 100,000. Obviously, we're going to dip back under a bit for the next run, because we're going to have to, buy stuff. But, we're there. The bank should start taking off nicely. What about Collector? Even worse. Yeah, even worse. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. We're, yes. Oh, why would you do that to me? You know I like the Gunslinger Buckle. You know I like it, game. You know I can't, I'm not paying a quarter of my money for it. You know it. Why would you do that to me? It's just mean-spirited. How's that compared to our level 0? We have a level 0, right? Yeah. Eldritch Slayer and Sickly. So the Gifted is what's tipping it, I think. Eldritch Slayer is 9. Actually, we should probably keep Eldritch Slayer. It's fine. Alright. Why the leather straps? Don't ask questions. Definitely not ones you don't want the answer to. Alright. What do we got next? What's up? We still need more cove runs. There we go. That should push us up to the boss. Fantastic. So we have to do this cove run. And that pushes us up. The more long dungeons we do in the Weald on the way up to Champion, the better. That's ultimately the goal. Once we hit Champion, we only want to have to do 2 runs. 1 for each boss. That's it. Because the Weald is what will end our run. More than anything else, the Weald is what will end our run. That's where most of them that have hit Champion have ended, is in the Weald. That's where all of them that have Champion have ended, is in the Weald. It's a horrible... Okay, Farmstead. No, we gotta go for the cove. Damn it. I want that scouting trinket. Oh well. That's fine, we'll take 2 portraits. Alright, so who's going out this time? We need another level 0 healer, I think. Might as well get them up. Definitely gonna need them. So, where's my other level 0? Red Hair Joe. Here we go. Virago. It's actually not the Virago that's the problem. It's the damn madmen. But you pair a madman with a Virago, and then you're in deep shit. That's just how it goes. It's sad. Sad but true. Alright, so we need... How many level 0s do we still have? Okay, 1, but they're going out. We still have way too many level 0s. A level 0 man-at-arms might be worth taking out here. Alright, we take 2 level 0s if one's a man-at-arms, and then we just take a level 2 Jester with them. Which one? Which one? None of them are really more qualified than the others. I guess we'll take the Luminous. That's fine. Alright, cool. Cool. It's all cool. Alright, who's going? We need a decent babysitter to go with them. Somebody who's got some power. Somebody who can do some damage. Somebody who can hit that back row. Somebody. 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 Alex. Gifted would help here. Okay. Alex might not be a terrible choice. Lorato. A little less nice here, but Lorato might be good. Got the hard skin to reduce some damage taken. Lorenzo. Do we only have the 2 shield breakers at level 2 right now, right? Wait, did one of them level out? I think I leveled one out. Okay, so I can't use a shield breaker because we want 2 shield breakers for the Kronk fight. So I guess we'll take Alex here. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. That gives us double riposte, so that's fine. That works. It's a solid team comp. It's pretty meta. I'll take it. Somebody once told me, God damn it, Riv. Stop, Riv, how you doing? The world was going to... Roll me. That's the next one, right? Roll me. Sup, Dark R90, how you doing? Hard-skinned on a highwayman. Nice, maybe get that locked in. I don't know if that's quite worth locking in. It's nice while we have it, but I don't know if that's a priority lock-in by any means. Good shambles scene? Yeah, this is a solid... Well, except for the fact that 2 of them are level 0. Don't pog you that. That might encourage it to happen. Normally, yes, solid Shambler group, but not with 2 level 0s. Normally, yes. Right. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's it. That's the good stuff. Yes, yes. That was probably not necessary. Oh, well. Oh, well. Alright, what else do we want here? Okay, so we need retribution. That's really all we need. This one's not bad. Not bad. Not too much of an expense here. Alright, get you upgraded. Point blank doesn't need upgraded, so we'll skip that. Here we go. Finale? Do we want finale? 1% extra crit chance? No, that's pointless to upgrade. We don't need the accuracy. It's already accurate as hell. And it doesn't gain any... The stress doesn't go down, speed, the debuffs don't go down, nothing changes here. Nothing that matters changes here. I like we're gonna bleed anything, so... That's all we need from you. Cool. Wait. What about you? Aha! Alright, now we're good. He's got tactics, he's not a feeder! Good. Excellent. Alright, we got Alex, so we don't need to buy that this round. Okay. Still over 90 thou. Perfect. Okay, let's see. What do we want? Could be a level 0 shambles. This is my face. This face is unconvinced. This is an unconvinced face. That's what it looks like. Remember this face, chat. Maybe you just always prefer defense in your game, so hard skin just sounds wonderful to you. It's not bad. I mean, it could work if you definitely prefer a more defensive style. Sure. Imagine missing finale. Yeah, seriously. That would be impressive. I guess you could miss it on a Shrieker, to be fair. Shrieker's one you could miss it on. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone else you could miss it on, though. Alright, so equipment-wise, let's go ahead and give you... Let's go ahead and pull our trinkets first. There we go. Okay, we want you going first. We'll give you the crescendo. That gives you options. What else do you want? Definitely. Actually, 33 HP versus 30. You have higher health. Okay, sure, you can have Dizzy's head then. Still at 30. Excellent. So we'll give you the legendary bracer then, and some accuracy. Is that what we want? Accuracy, legendary bracer? For a level 0, probably. Yeah, because without that, 5 to 9, it's kind of pathetic. 6 to 11 is at least workable. And we're definitely, at level 0, we're definitely going to want the accuracy. Now, we definitely don't want to put a head on him or anything that's going to give a ton of extra stress. Dodge is 5? He's not going to be dodging much. Maybe we go with this just to reduce the stress he takes since he is level 0. I think it's yeah, especially with Perfectionist. I think that's probably a good idea. I think we're going to do that. That at least offsets this, so... Alternatively, boom. You know what? Screw it. That's what we're going to do. More damage. That'll bump it up to what? 7 and 12, I think, maybe? Wait, does that actually matter? Wait. Yeah. I think that'll bump it 1. It might not bump the bottom, but it should bump the top up. I'm trying to think of how much health the oracles have. It's 12. Is it 12 or 14? It's 14, isn't it? So that's not going to... That doesn't matter. Never mind. It's 14, so that's not going to make a difference. Well, a meaningful enough difference. Okay, so that's what we'll take. How about you? You just get dodgy stuff. Yes. Okay, and healing for you. Cool. Alright, we're situated, we're set up, we're good to go. Oh, I can sell this. Boom. We're never going to use it. Cool. Time to go. Just making sure. That's what I thought. Okay. Do I have the right camping skills equipped? Just making sure. Alright. Medium. Do we want an extra shovel? We can take an extra one, might as well. Don't need any anti-venom. Bandages, definitely. Very useful here. I would dip below 90,000. Oh. Oh well. Okay, skeleton keys 2, 3, 2. 2 should be enough. Take a holy water. And that'll be enough. We're up to 25 blood. We're still a little behind on blood, but we've been making gains there, so I'm more or less satisfied. With where we're at, it should be enough to get us through. Okay. Is that all we need? Do we need anything else? I don't think so. I think that's good. The only thing I might take extra here is an extra skeleton key. Or actually, what is our scouting? Our scouting is not good in this party. We should definitely take an extra one of those, because we're going to hit some traps. Oh boy, are we going to hit some traps. Alright. Is it possible to bleed the skeletons with enough bleed buff? It used to be, but I think they increased their bleed resist, didn't they? It might still be possible, but you'd need like you'd need a flagellant, you'd need a grave robber, you'd need strong bleed trinkets. I think it's probably still possible. I wouldn't bank on it, though. You know? You never played DD before, so pardon the ignorance. What does blood do? So, there's a mechanic we're going to be running into soon, once we open the courtyard, where our people can be infected with a form of vampirism. And the blood is basically there to control your level of vampirism. Each time they go out, over a period of time,
champion returns.
They will
welcome home.
They will increase their craving level, and if they go too long without blood, the character will just die. So blood is used to control your craving level, keep yourself alive. There are perks and benefits to different levels and tiers, but that's generally what it's for. It's a control resource. This game was too brutal for you. Happy Fish Face with the Prime 4 months. Welcome back, Happy Fish Face. Welcome back. Boom. Actually gonna explore the courtyard already? It's coming up. We're almost done with Apprentice. It's coming soon. Soon, very soon. I gotta get a shield breaker up from level 0 to level 1 first, but once we do that, yes. Yes, indeed. It's gotta happen sooner or later. Oh good, an extra shovel. Useful. Alright, either of these. Okay, either of these. Perfect. Cleansing Coral. Got rid of the Perfectionist, that's definitely the better one. Okay, cool. Hi! Starting us off with a Ruffin, huh? That's cool. Alright. Alright, I'm ready. Bring it on. Death is coming. I think we can control our stress alright, so I'm going to focus on the groupers first. Since they scare me a little more right now. Since we have 2 level 0s. Ah, that definitely scares me a little. Actually, no, that's fine. It's fine. Now, you keep that up. Good job. We're not going to worry about the snail as much. The squishier level 0's in the back, so I think we stun the back grouper. It does less damage, technically, 4 less on a crit, but still. Still. Okay, there's our double riposte. Come at me, I'm ready to kill each and every one of you. Oh, don't test me, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, so he's dead. We don't have to worry about him. He doesn't exist anymore. We might get stabbed here. That's what we're hoping. Never mind. We're gonna stun him instead. If the turn order had gone differently there, we were hoping for a stab instead of a... whatever the hell it does with its staff. Waggles it around a bit in the air. Okay, cool. So you're gonna... maybe I should have gone for you, actually. Nah, we got the speed. We got speed. It's fine. Take you out. Oh, crap. I couldn't get rid of the corpse. Oh, he did the double! Damn you. At least it was on the level 2s. That could have been worse. The double came out. Oh, I hate the double. I hate you so much, Shaman. You're the worst. Actually the worst. 3 people at 19. 4 people at 19. Perfectly weighted. Perfectly distributed stress. Awesome. Ah, you didn't kill that. That's sad. Okay. It died anyway. We're fine. When do you think DD2 will be released, guys? Probably not till the end of the year at the earliest, is my guess. Probably more likely later than that, even. Possibly early next year. Late this year, early next year. That's my guess. Alright, die. It's gonna crit us if I know. What about the madmen?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't know. I almost feel like I'd rather fight madmen than oracles. I know it sounds weird, but... Sup? How you doing back there? I see you. I see you. No! Hey, good dodge. Good, solid dodge. Alright, take this guy down. Or get him guarded. That would be fine, too. Or prevent a guard. That works, okay. I'll take it. Dodge would have been nice, Anti-Mona, but that's okay. I don't judge too harshly. They're pretty quick with those things, you know? It's kind of hard to outmaneuver them. Ah, we took the debuff. That's unfortunate. Alright. Let's see if we can finish that fish off. There we go. Next round, we'll stress you a little. Looking good. No! Damn it! Why couldn't you have gone for the one that could have one-shot you? Why? But Mike never healed like that. That felt pretty good. Yeah, let's get back in position so I can shoot the Oracle if I need to. You never know. Alright. Stun's probably not a good idea. 7. Oh, there's the guard. Perfect. That's exactly what I didn't want. I should have gone for the stun on him again. And good dodge. Awesome. Ooh, good turn order. Almost good turn order. Kind of fell apart there at the 11th hour. Hello, Blue Knight GV, how you doing? You think it'll be early access, like, maybe mid-2021? I don't know, I don't think it'll be quite that late in. They've been working on it pretty hard. I think early access by the end of the year is a realistic expectation. Could be wrong, could be way off, but I think it's a realistic one. Alright, I'm gonna need you to stop guarding there, friend. Okay, there we go. Good. Let me go first. Let me go first. Hell yeah. Boom.
Obliterated.
Doing good? Good to hear. That's quite a lot, though. You guess it depends on what stage of development it was when they announced it. Well, when they were working on it for a while before they announced it, at least some foundational work, because we've known a second game has been in the work for a while. It didn't have a name, though, at the time, because I don't think they were entirely settled on what they wanted it to be yet. We did know it was gonna be Eldritch themed. It was gonna have, Lovecraftian themes still. At the time, I think they didn't want to do a Darkest Dungeon 2, if I remember right. At least that was the water cooler talk. They wanted to start a different, move away, different IP. But I think they ended up gearing back, because it's Darkest Dungeon 2 now, so... how much of that was true as well, hard to say, water cooler talk and all that. So, some and or all of it. Oh, yes. Damn. Good job. Well done right here, Joe. But, there was at least some work going on it months before they announced it. You got news that Red Hook isn't releasing DD2 before you complete this challenge, so we're probably looking December 2046. That's unfortunate for everybody. We might be on this one for a while. That's definitely not ideal.
Press this advantage.
Oh god, that's so much pressure, guys. I don't know if I can handle it. It's too much.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
What's shambling? Hopefully not a shambler. You heard it through the grapevine. I'm not sure I'd trust that grapevine. That one might be more vinegar
Another mariner?
than
Another
wine.
misfortune.
Just getting 32 is the run? Let's hope so. It's been shaping up pretty well so far. To this point, at this point in the run, this has been our most successful run. This one right here. Not that that means a whole lot, because all of our other most successful runs have all died a horrible, horrible death. So, you know, doesn't mean a whole lot. Could mean something, might not. We'll see. All we can do is keep going. Keep fighting. Fight like hell, never give up. Okay, we did have to come down here. Good to know. At least we're not going to hit that trap. That's nice. Good hunger check. I kind of want to hit a secret room. I kind of want to camp early. I think we're going to camp here. It's probably a dumb idea with 2 level 0s. We're probably better off saving the camp to deal with stress, but I think we're camping here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay, well this is definitely probably a dumb idea since we have a lot of backtracking. How much do we have? Alright, so 1 hunger check here. 2, 3. I was not done looking at that map. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 if there's a fight down there. So, oh god, yeah, so many hunger checks. Alright, we're just gonna do half rations here. We don't need the health. The stress healing would have been nice, but too many potential hunger checks. And no guarantee of food, so we'll do that. We're definitely taking tactics. It'd be stupid not to. This would actually be kind of nice, given certain facts, but I think we're gonna skip it because we definitely want this. Now the real question is, do we, every rose has its thorn, clean up stress and reduce what we take, or do we bandit sense? Bandit sense. That's going to save us more stress in the long run, due to ambushes. Okay, there's our camp. Cool. Let's go. Wood is heavy. The team is okay. Why camping here? We're camping to clear inventory space and to gain buffs for the upcoming fights.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Only 64 more to go.
64. You're on the way to 69. Sup, Honorheart? Good to see you. How you doing? Hopefully all is well. You lost your 1 ruby, did you? No. That's alright. You'll get that ruby back. Don't mind me. I have to double tap it because I still haven't disabled this hotkey in Streamlabs OBS. Should really do that. But it's been a pleasure having you for 5 months so far, Honorheart. Welcome back to the fold. And Death, welcome to Death. Death is happening. 12 was a good run, you think? 12 was probably our second best run at this point, but it wasn't quite this good. Thinking of buying DD on your Switch. Well, I typically recommend it on computer just for the modding community, but obviously, you know, if you don't have a PC, or you don't, you know, typically don't like using your PC or you play mostly on the go, Switch is a damn fine choice as well. Damn fine choice. Alright. 90, 100. I should probably take the 100, but I'm greedy. So we're going for the 90. Ah, fish. Sweet, sweet food. Feel good playing Red Dead Redemption Online with your brother? Hell yeah! Sounds good to me. Ooh, we got a ruby. Alright, so we got a bunch of extra dodge, we got a bunch of extra damage. And we surprised him, so there you go. Perfect. Alright, let's kill this big boy here. We definitely don't want some of them getting 2 turns in a row, so we increase their speed to prevent it. Ooh, just enough. Alright, cool. It's kind of what I wanted, because I didn't want to have to waste a crush. Especially not with them going back to back to back to back. So getting a retribution up is definitely nice. Definitely what we want here. Oh, Gramps is kicking. Kicking and screaming. Yeah, it's a barnacle barrier. That's fine. I was going to kill that one, but fine. I guess I'll point blank you instead. See? You regret it yet? You look like you do. Ooh. Wait, aren't you supposed to go for the person with the lowest stress? Usually, I guess it's not guaranteed, but usually. I don't know if I like that there, buddy. I don't know if I like that. Ask you to chill out. A level 0 healer, you know? 6 to 11. I think we stun you. And then hopefully go before you. It's gonna be a tough order. Oh, okay, we do. Ah, wrong person though. Damn. Maybe we still get somebody else to go first. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Oh, hey, oh, wrong person. 24's not bad though. That's fine, that's fine. Well, now we don't have to worry about any more of that, so that's cool. Wish we could get mods on console. That'd be nice. That'd be pretty sweet. Nice crit. Got the stun, shoved him back. Cool. When they were 29, still got a little more stress to clear here before we end this. 6 to 11. I definitely don't want to kill him. So we'll just go ahead and do that real fast. There we go. Get that off you nice and comfy. Back under 20. That's where I like it to be. I think we can get one more round out of this. Oh yeah, we're getting one more. Okay. We bought. Dasper's just a rebel. Just a rebel. Obligatory, finally able to catch a stream. Watching the series from YouTube. Everyone says it. Welcome on in. How you doing, Gora? Hello to you too, fellow human. Wait. Fuck, I'm not allowed to say that. I'm a bear. Ah, Mike's not here. It's fine. Oh, bummer. Okay, we still got the kill anyway. So that's fine.
Be wary.
600.
Triumphant pride
Yes.
precipitates a
Yes.
deep
Yes.
fall.
Yes. That's the right choice there. Alright, who's got the highest resist here? Looks like it might be Demille. No, Manny Mona. Alright. Ooh. Hey, that's good though. Alright, time to begin the backtracking. It's gonna be a long road. Lots of twists and turns. Actually, just 2 turns, really. No twisting. Wow, there's a little twist there, actually. I take it back. Oh, God, we got a hunger check already. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, see, there's a little twist there. It's a small one, but it exists. Why do you see 3 onyx in your inventory? Hell, I didn't even realize I had 3 onyx. A bear in disguise? They call me Optimus Snap. But that is what I am. That is what I do. Wonder if you added the mimic mods to your game. Nope. I have trust issues when it comes to mimics. I have huge trust issues. I don't like mimics. They make me itchy. Oh, speaking about getting itchy. Okay, at least we surprised them. Well, now I'm definitely glad we camped if we're going to be dealing with the Quan group here. Because that's going to help us out a lot. In fact, that camp is about to trivialize this fight. So that was a damn good call. Excellent camp. Yeah, let's go for the one at back. That way the 2 have to attack our riposte people. Hopefully they attack the strong riposter, not the weak one, but we'll see. Asp Bear's a cruel tyrant, 100%. I guess they're not that much different in damage. It's not too bad. Boom!
Annihilated.
Ooh. Ho ho! You wanted to attack my back row, did you? Bad news, sunshine. Bad news. Nah. We'll stress heal. It's fine. Well, that does sting a bit. I'll give him that much. Unless they haven't crit us yet. It's nice. I'm very considerate of them. That damage roll, though, was garbage. Hot garbage. Alright, I need bad turn order. I don't want to kill him with our health this low going into the next fight. Speed of 6. Hopefully we get a heal before they go. Ah, our turn order's gonna suck here. Damn. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Ooh, maybe the turn order's looking good. Maybe. Let me go. No! Oh, turn order was bad. That's fine. We'll stun him. We'll get another heal off, then we'll finish it. Works for me. That might last long enough. We'll see. Alright, good enough. Boom. Done. Oh my.
Success. So
We already have one scouting whistle. Are we ever going to run double Houndmaster? There are times where I might actually run it in Champion. Probably not until Champion, though. But I think we can get rid of the Holy Water for that. It's fine. It's money either way. What are we looking at? We've had no scouting. We're looking at a mystery. Wrapped in an enigma. Baked in cookie dough. Okay, we technically don't need to go down this way, but with 2 curios there, I'm damn well going down that way. Yeah, we got the extra shovels, so this works out. Exchange one of those for some loot. I need to sort my party quick, too.
glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Alright.
Paid for in blood.
Oh, you were going to be the one to do it. 100%. Who needs 100 cannons when you have 1 glass cannon? Precisely. Unless the enemy have a rock and a small child willing to throw it. Then I would invest in at least a couple of extra cannons. Baron, have you played Dark Souls before? I have, yes, I've played Demon Souls. I don't think I ever finished Demon Souls, but I did play it. I've beaten Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. We did Dark Souls 3 on stream. I'd love to do Bloodborne, but I ain't shelling out for a console to spy Bloodborne, so... I'll wait until they finally decide to release that one on PC. I think it's coming. They're doing Horizon Zero Dawn. So I think they're eventually going to move the exclusives over after a period of time. So that's nice. So I might eventually get to play Bloodborne. I haven't played Sekiro yet either. Anyway, they're on the to-do list at somewhere, some junction. What do I want to throw? How much more do we have? 1... Okay, we can throw the food now. We need Bloodborne on PC, precisely. Bloodborne on PC. It's more likely than you think. If Horizon's coming out on PC, I think they're testing the Wander to see if it brings in enough extra money to be worth the effort and everything. And I think it will, so I think they'll keep putting their exclusives over on PC. I highly doubt it'll be in the first year or two that they release. They obviously still want to keep it, you know, exclusive for a while, just to sell more consoles. But I think after a couple of years, they'll migrate them over to PC. Once they've done their job, you know? Just to get more money out of them. Why not? It's legitimately money left on the table. So, they'd be stupid not to. They don't seem stupid to me. They know there's monetary potential there, so... Okay. I was a little worried that was going to bottom roll. But hey, we got it. Good dodge. Oh, one shot! Wow, that had to have sucked something fierce. Okay. That was a pretty... Really? Really? I don't want to talk about it. So that's what regret looks like on the other side. Might happen if they ever decide to release BB2. That too, yeah. If they release the second one, then the first one's not quite hot stuff anymore. They are planning on a sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn, aren't they? Didn't they announce that? So that might be why they've decided to move that one over first. Because it already has a sequel coming, so there's new hype on the sequel. So... send the first one over to PC, let the PC people enjoy it, play it, realize how good it is, maybe get them hyped to buy the new console for the second game. Yeah, it's true. It's a good point, fair point, solid point. Can't argue that, can't argue it. It's a damn good point, it's probably the right point.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled, they can be beaten.
Bloodborne, your character is more agile than the Ashes one in Dark Souls. That's good, I like agility. I like to move around. I like to roll like an idiot. Makes me feel like a child again. Isn't it better to take the curios on the way back so the chances to trigger hunger checks are lower, or is that not how it works? That is how it works, and I probably should do it that way, but I don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends on if I'm thinking about it. So if I'm chatting with you guys more, I tend to not think of the really small details like that quite as much. But yes, it would reduce hunger checks on the way back. Okay, this will be the last battle for our buffs, unfortunately. Who do I want to... You. Take you down. No stuns. No bleeds. As long as we don't stun and we don't bleed, I don't think this group can kill us. Especially if I stun their asses off. Solid. And if I can knock you back...
The ground quakes.
There we go. Just chip them back, then leave this one up, and we can do some cleanup if we need to. Actually, if I kill the snail, the same thing. We accomplish the same damn thing. Kill it! Okay, you're forward. We can't be stressed anymore. Unless it... Fine, they didn't end up doing anything to us anyway.
As victories
Okay.
so
All that careful setup for nothing. Alright, so what do we want here? We have one room battle left. I'm not sure which one. At least one. We might actually have 2 room battles left. How many room battles have we hit? I think we had 2 over here, right? Was it 2 or 3? If it was 3, we probably only have 1 left. If it was 2, we definitely have 2 left. I don't know. Tough call. What do we throw? Tough call. We've been doing pretty solid. I almost feel like we don't need the bandages. The crests are what I really want here. These are what I'm really after. So I think we just toss the bandages and immediately regret it. I regret it already. Any tips for a newbie like you who's going to get DD sooner or later? Don't get attached. That's pretty good advice. Rule number 1. Characters are resources. They're going to die. That's fine. Sometimes you'll suicide them even. Occasionally it happens. You're going to pick up a bunch of level 0s. You're going to send them into a dungeon. You're going to have to collect as much loot as they can find. If some of them die in the process, oops, then you're going to have them come home, give you that money, give you that loot, and then you're going to dismiss all of them. Do not be afraid to dismiss a character if they're more trouble than they're worth. Do not be afraid to get a character killed as long as you're not playing Bloodmoon or Deathless. And there ain't no shame in playing this game on Radiant. It doesn't make it that much easier. And it's a good way to get your feet wet. And there's an achievement for doing it anyway, so Radiant's a good starting point. Unless you're doing a run where you only get one of each hero, then it always hurts bad when someone dies. The No More Heroes run. Indeed. That's why you can't DD, you get attached. I used to get attached. It hurt deep inside my soul every time someone died. Now I throw the fuckers to the wolves. I'll kill them myself. I will kill each and every one of you. Don't screw up. I'll do it. I'll do it, Alex. You're not off the job. None of you. I'll take any one of you out. I'm a man on the edge. Alright. Well, at least we still got the surprise. That's good. That's fantastic. Great final fight here. I love this one. This is a good fight. This is a great fight. Not if they kill someone first, true. Good old permanent death indeed. Okay. Well, we didn't finish anything off in the front. Alright, we finished one of them off there in the back. That's fine, and we got our health back, so that's good. Excellent dodge. See, they know. They know I'm willing to kill them, so they're performing right now. They know I ain't kidding. I don't joke around about nothing. Money is very good. Best tip you can give. Do not underestimate antiquarians. Early on, they can be a good way. A little riskier, but if you're doing high torchlight, it's usually fine. Antiquarians can be a good source of early money. And antiquarians can be absolute powerhouses in Champion. They're a little awkward in Veteran. It's probably where they're the least valuable. But they can be good for early money, early on. They can be great for just a bunch of different strategies in Champion. Mostly relying on dodge, to be fair. But also, scouting is the single most important stat in the game. I will say that till I'm blue in the face. Anyone tells you otherwise, they're a fool. Scouting saves lives. Scouting earns money. Scout. Always scout. Scouting very important. I feel very strongly about that. Why are you way back there? I can't give you the hug of death if you're back there. Alright, hold on. I gotta kill some fish. They're already dead. I gotta turn them into a fine paste quick. That's what I mean to say. Am I drinking beer? No. I wish I were. No, it's just Arizona tea. Green tea, specifically. Slightly sweetened. I prefer my tea unsweetened, but it's not too bad. It's not abusively sweetened. It's pretty light touch, so I respect that. I hate sweet tea that's just... It feels like you're just dissolving your teeth as you drink it. And living in the South, that's how most sweet teas are. Sadly. I like sweet tea, but I like it subtly sweet. Maybe a little honey instead. You know? Why we gotta get crazy with it? A subtle touch is the best touch. Nah, we're gonna leave that behind. No holy water, no touchy. Oh, we do have another fight. Okay. Alright, it was 2 fights. Fair enough. Arizona tea every time. Brown Kool-Aid, pretty much. Pretty much. Ginseng with honey edition? That's what this is. I think it, well... It's got no carbohydrates in it, so my guess is it's probably, what is it? It's, oh, it does have a touch of honey in it, but it's probably a pretty small amount since there's no carbs. It's probably like a little drip of honey in there. I mean, it does taste a little honey, but there's clearly not much in there. What? There it is. Acesulfame potassium. So, artificial. Is that technically artificial? I think you could technically get that from processing a plant, but whatever. Close enough. We'll call it processed sweetener. That's what we'll call it. Hey! I don't think we saw that trap because we didn't scout now. Okay, so that was just a trap we had no choice but to hit. Do we have anything else to get rid of? Yes. Sounds about right. Sup, Sniffer, how you doing? Okay. But yeah, it's a touch of honey, a very light touch of honey, and some ginseng. Oh no, they finally got the ambush on us for once. That's not good. Oh, we don't want to shove you back, so it looks like we're taking a quick stabby stab. I'd have to crit for it to matter. Well, it's worth a shot. Okay, this fight might get a little rough on us here.
And improvement.
Don't want to do that either. Oh, come on. Oh, God. It's going from bad to worse. Oh, it's going from bad. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate that. I respect the play. I respect it. They are the one that received the buff, you know? They did get the buff. That's fair enough.
Well struck.
And yet, you still never seem to learn your lesson. Have you played any kind of fighting game? Oh no, I'm gone awful at fighting game. I can mash buttons, that's about it. Fighting games really aren't my jam. Okay. Okay, no bleed. Oh no. Okay, I think we'll get the heal off first before they get a chance to go, I think. I really should kill you right now. I should really end your miserable, pitiful existence. I should definitely do that. It's gonna be trouble if I don't. Huge trouble. Alright, we're gonna do it just to avoid death's door here. I really want to get rid of the stress, but it's not worth risking somebody's life over. I'll take the stress, it's fine. This was a... it's alright. It's a level 0 anyway. The odds of them getting out of here completely stress-free was pretty damn slim, so... sure. Good crit. There we go, get rid of some of that. Alright, if this corpse disappears and we can kill this snail, we can slide them forward and that'll give us exactly what we want out of this. Exactly. See if we can make it happen. I don't want to do that again, because I want to accidentally kill it. I don't want to kill you. I want to leave you alive. Call of the... Well, that's just rude. Such a lovely last fight for the dungeon, indeed. Skiff Joe a 24-pack of monster, I would die. I would actually probably die. Are you trying to kill me? I could have exactly one monster a week, otherwise I never sleep again. It's like a curse. Horrible, horrible curse. Oh, good. We got rid of the body, too. Nice. Now, if I can get rid of this body... If I get rid of that body, too, that'd be pretty sweet. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I don't think he does the damage. Maybe. Yeah, he could. He's got it. He bottom rolled. Honestly, that body's going to disappear on its own, technically, I think. Actually, should I have just killed you? I mean, we're pretty... I probably should have just killed that. Could have dodged there, buddy. You could have dodged. It was within your power. You had it, and you didn't do it. I don't know if we have another fight, so I do want to clean this up a little bit. Because for all we know, there is one more fight over there. So, might as well err on the side of caution here. Alright. Now we can end your miserable, pitiful How much health do you have? Yeah, you got quite a bit. Hey, we didn't kill it. Perfect. Now I can get one more heal off. Even better. Permanent death in games can make a game very fun, and make you care for your characters too. Oh no, I stopped caring about my characters in permanent death after a while. I'd stop caring. I'd go emotionally dead inside. That's how I deal with this challenge. I don't feel anything anymore. It's all empty in there. It's gone. Nothing. See? You hear how hollow that is? There's nothing in there. Well, I'll be damned. Well, maybe there's something in there. It's a secret room in there. Alright then. Alright. That's pretty sweet. It's pretty nice. Pretty lucky. Lucky for us. That was our last fight, too. Awesome. Alright, so we don't need a shovel. We don't need the herbs. We do need the keys, apparently. As it would seem. Straight fluff, pillow type fluff. I felt bone and it kind of hurt actually. Ugh. Blessed run, we can only hope. This could be it. Run number 33. This could be the one, or we could feed horribly next time we play. Hard to say. Could really go either way. It's been going either way more often than not, so. Okay, food. Yeah, give her the 600 gold. Well, when did we get the second ruby? I don't even remember getting a second ruby now. Huh. Oh, no complaints here. That definitely puts us up where we want to be. Food for you. You did well. For level 0, you did spectacularly. You too, Red-Hair Joe. You too. Excellent job all around, everybody. Good party. 13 stress. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all.
The pungent odor abates.
You really want this run to win, but you also want your name on a character. Well, if it makes you feel any better, once 25,000, 0, 0 on the nose. 0. 25,000. That was... What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? I guess we did technically have no partial stacks and everything ends in a 0. But still, 3 zeros. It's still unlikely. Still unlikely. I like it though. Feels good. Almost 30,000 that run. 500 short. For portraits, pretty solid. That was a damn good run. Man, I wasn't expecting that much out of it when we went in. Dacnomania? Hey, you know what? I'll take it. That's fine. Bootyful indeed.
A fresh irritant.
Clean numbers? Oh yeah, I love clean numbers. It's so satisfying.
Memory to me.
Alright, 122,000. We're getting there. Luminous is locked in. Yeah, that was even after locking in Luminous, so... Our bank is definitely taking off now. We are doing pretty damn good. I think we earned what? Roughly, 6,200-ish? 6,200-ish a week just from the bank right now. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, do we have anything we want to sell? Yes. Alright, cool. We're going to hold on to these in case during Champion we do end up doing some double Houndmaster runs in the Warrens. That's probably the only place it would happen, is the Warrens. But it's possible. It's possible. Go back in the VODs to find the moment where you call 32 would be the run during run number 26 or so. Big Pog. I think I remember you saying that. Somebody else also called number 33, and somebody called, what was it, 38? And then everyone else was in the triple digits. They're the smart ones. They banked on the right number. Very prophetic of them. Still a little light on scouting, but on the upside, We've gotten a lot of scouting via quirks, so that's kind of been carrying us, which is nice. That ain't going to carry us forever. Once we get into veteran and champion, we're definitely going to want sufficient scouting. Alright, we earned so much there, we're definitely going to clear something nasty, so let's see what we got. What contenders? Klepto. Klepto can go for sure. Alright, cool. We won't get rid of anything else. Do we have any other big nasties? Big nasties? Nervous bleeder's kind of a problem. We should probably get rid of that too. Bleeding is pretty common. We'll get rid of that too. Alright, cool. That'll do that. We need a small shambles to level the RNG. Perfect balance. Small shambles. I actually, at this point, we're far enough into Apprentice, I wouldn't actually mind running into a Shambler or two. Okay, 2 might be a little extreme. I would love to get the map, is what I'm saying. If we could get the map, that'd be pretty sweet. The map is really the only thing we're missing for making this a blessed run. If we can find the map, I mean, that's pretty much it. We've gotten everything we possibly get. Like, we're in. That's the best setup we can get by the end of Apprentice. So the map would be pretty awesome. No 1%ers just yet, though. Which is surprising, because we've been getting a ton of 1%ers. Way too many. We've been getting so many, it almost feels like we're in veteran.